Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching today's videos for Monday, June 26th. And today's video topic is don't focus on the wall. So this topic came up, or I thought of this topic a couple years ago. It was my son's high school graduation. So we happened to plan a trip to Las Vegas for him. He wanted to go out to Las Vegas for his high school graduation, and I love Vegas too. I haven't been out there in a couple of years, but it's fun. But I remember that you're trying to teach your kids life lessons, and the motivational speaking and the keeping focused and the success analogies. And one of the things we did out in Las Vegas was you could drive in a real race car. Well, not a real race car, but a race car experience out there. And you were allowed to train with a professional race car driver. I mean, it's not one of the top race car drivers out there, but they're professional race car drivers that were teaching the classes and how to, when you go out there on the track, when you're driving the race car, what to focus on, what to do. And of course, around every racetrack, there is a wall. There is a wall that you don't want to hit the wall. And I remember the instructor saying to everybody in the class, go, listen, if you focus on that wall, like you're looking at it, you're going to end up hitting the wall. Acknowledge that the wall's there, but you have to focus on where you want the car to go. You can't focus on the wall or you're not going to see where you want to go. So when I heard that analogy, I was like, yeah, that's kind of like life. It's kind of like life. If you are focused on all the negative things, or you're focused on your day, all the things you don't want to do or not do, because the things that you shouldn't be doing, you focus on, I shouldn't be doing this, you're going to end up doing those things. Or procrastinating. If you're focusing on, I got to get these things done, I'm going to procrastinate, I'm not going to focus, you're not going to focus. So whatever you focus on the most, if it's a negative thing, you might end up hitting that wall. Like, don't focus on the wall. It's kind of like also example. Have you ever, when you're in traffic on the freeway, all of a sudden there's just traffic for no apparent reason. And then when you get up to where the traffic starts speeding up and start going like normal, you realize there was an accident on the other side of the highway, but on your side was fine. It was fine. They're like, why did my side of the highway slow down to almost a dead stop when the accident is on the other side of the freeway? Well, that is, which we all know, because people wanted to look at it and focus on it and look at that. So they slowed down to watch something or see something that, again, they're just looking at something that's not gonna, they can't do anything to help. So they're just curious, good, bad. They're taking their focus off their side of the street to look at what's going on the other side of the street, which slows them down, which slows everybody else down. So that's the similar kind of concept, what I was saying about don't focus on the wall. Stop daily, stop focusing on things that will negatively affect you, procrastinate, take up your mind. Your mind power is being, you're thinking and rethinking things that are not going to be productive for the day. And I go through it myself every day. There's so many different things going through my mind every day. I'm very OCD and ADD about things, and I have to get myself back on track constantly. throughout the day if I'm not busy too. If I know if my day is scheduled every half hour, on the half hour, I got to call and I got to get this done. I time block myself and I get in order. That is something that you can do to keep you on track. It's kind of like that the idle mind is a devil's playground kind of mentality. And that if you take too many breaks or you're giving yourself time to relax, you're going to slow that momentum down. And you want to keep that momentum going. So don't focus on the wall today. Don't focus on the wall ever. Those are the things you don't want to focus on. Focus on where you're going. And the last analogy or quote I'll use is, I remember it's a Wayne Gretzky, the famous hockey player, quote was, how did you score so many goals? And the one thing he says, because I always focus on going where the puck is going to be, not where the puck is right now. So I know I'm going over all these different analogies. I went from race car driving to hockey. So, but focus on those things and don't focus on the things that will negatively affect you. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye-bye.